What's up, y'all? This your girl, Miss Maggie T at Atlanta Falcons Nation. If you're new to the channel, I want you to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss another post from me. But as you guys know, we have placed Treadwell and Dante Fowler on the COVID reserve list. Of course, we're unable to say whether they tested positive or negative for the virus, but just know that they are on that list. The league has returned back to the protocols to combat any potential spread of the virus. And they'll just basically like it's been before. Practice still continues. The game is still on, so there's no need for concern there. As you know, Treadwell was signed by the Falcons this offseason to compete for a spot at receiver. And while he didn't make the team's initial roster coming out of training camp, he was eventually signed to the practice squad to help provide even more depth at one of the deepest positions on the roster. As well as Fowler was signed with the Falcons recently. And he had been inactive for the game against the Broncos due to a hamstring injury. And this is the fourth Falcons player to go on the reserve list this season. As you know, interim coach Raheem Morris took over on the 12th. And since then, we are currently standing at 3-1 with his leadership. As we know, the Falcons do travel to New Orleans in Week 11 to play the Saints on November 22nd. And we may be without Breeze playing. So, Breeze, as we know, has fractured his ribs on both sides of his chest and collapsed lung to go along with it. So, he may be sidelined for a bit of time. But Sean Payton hasn't ruled out him on the injury reserve. So it's kind of, I guess they're being optimistic about the length of time that he will be out. But without Breeze, the Saints will return to Winston, who finished out the Saints 27-13 win over the 49ers in Week 10. So they already kind of put him into position. So with that being said, it still is going to be a game that we definitely need to win. We definitely need to click on all cylinders, get in there and do what we have been doing lately under Raheem's leadership. So with that being said, it's rivalry week, y'all, and I have asked y'all to send me some fan videos, fan reactions, and you have yet to do so. So, hey, don't be surprised if it's just me on there dancing. But for real, it's rivalry week, you know. Talk your shit, do what you need to do, but let's keep it honest and respectful, people. Be on the lookout for our future episodes coming up for Rivalry Week. We do have some things lined up for you guys, some fun, and we're excited about this week. So, until next time, you guys, this is Miss Maggie T at Atlanta Falcons Nation. If you listen to this on YouTube, on Twitter, Facebook, and you haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting on. Go ahead and do that. Hit that subscribe right about now on YouTube. We'll greatly appreciate you. And I'm out.